This is your 20-minute 11-line abs and waist sculpt. Today's routine is going to help you tighten, tone, and define into your abs and waistline at home with a particular focus on the obliques, that's those side ab lines here, and also the mid-core line going down the center of our abs. As far as equipment goes today, you actually don't need any. However, I will be demonstrating with my ankle weights, so if you did have those at home and you'd like to intensify the burn in today's workout, feel free to pop those on. Otherwise, you can do every exercise without, and you are still going to feel that burn. Smash that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel if you didn't already, and be sure to grab this month's Get Sweaty, Get Strong guide. That calendar is going to help you stay fit all the way through March. All right, everybody, let's go get that deep core burn. Okay, squad, who is ready for a killer core burn today? I am definitely excited about today's workout. I think it has a really nice flow to it. If you do have those ankle weights and you're comfortable using them, feel free to pop those on right now. I've got mine ready to go. If you don't have them or you don't want to use them, it is completely okay to do this workout without any equipment at all. You are still going to feel that burn. So our first 10 minutes of the workout is going to be into the upper and lower abs. We're going to tighten, tone, activate there, and then we're going to spend the next 10 minutes, the final part of our workout, going into the obliques and the side ab lines. All right, so let's get started with our workout. I want you to come down to the mat. It's 45-second exercises, 15 seconds each. Plant those feet nice and flat. We're coming down to our backs. And from here, I want you to squeeze your belly button towards the spine. Great. Now tuck the hip bones forward. I really want you to have your back flat on the mat, which is going to stay there for the entire workout anytime we're in this position. And we're going to gently lift one leg at a time into a tabletop position. Beginners, keep the feet down. Now we bring the hands behind the head. The elbows come wide. We come up, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting our timer in 3, in 2, in 1. Get ready for a burn, everyone. Elbows wide. We come up, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the knees where they are, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. Try to lift the shoulders up off the mat, keeping the back flat. This is just activation. We're just going to wake those muscles up. So build that mind-to-muscle connection right now and think about those abs. Think about squeezing them in, core nice and tight. It's going to get brutal in the first 5 minutes, but first we've got to wake things up. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and inhale, 2, 3, 4. One more, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Now gently bring the legs back down. I want you to take a moment. You've got a 15 seconds rest between. Our next exercise, we're going to bring those legs back into that tabletop. Hands behind, elbows wide. We lift the chest up. Now from here, we extend, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4. Lowering the leg. Let's go. Right out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4. Left out, 2, 3, 4. Left in, 2, 3, 4. Keep the knee at the 90 degree. Try to bring the leg a little bit lower each time, squeezing those abs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice and tight. Think about those muscles working. I want you to feel that burn. I want you to feel those abs fire up, but it's going to take us a couple minutes. So you've got to get to the end. The results are at the end of the workout, right? Come back in and over to the other side. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Last time on either side. Again, keeping your back, so important to keep the back flat on the mat. If you feel like it lifts at any point, you just lift the leg a little bit higher. All right, take that rest for me. We're going to roll up into a V-sit on our forearms. Now, beginners, you can do one leg at a time. My intermediate and advanced, I want you to lift both of those legs up and hover, and we pedal. So pedaling out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeezing those abs, chin tucked in towards the chest, facing straight ahead, feeling that burn, feeling proud. 90% of the battle here is just showing up. So if you got this far, you turned on the video, you showed up, you came today, you already made that 90%. Now the rest is just doing the work, getting through it, getting through that burn. And I don't want you to think that this is some awful thing, right? Every time we struggle, every time it's a little difficult for us, we're making progress. So just do your best for me. Another 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring those knees in for me. Give them a little squish and bring back down. Yeah, a squish. Okay, a hug, a squish. Whatever. All right, so we come down to our backs for this next one. Again, lifting the legs straight up. We're going to bring them straight into the air. Now from here, I want you to bring your hands behind the head. Lift the chest up if you can. We're going to scissor kick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beginners, you're up here, so you just stay up a little bit higher. And if you need to, you can drop that head down. but think about those abs. I want the entire time that core squeezed in. It should burn, it should hurt, it should be uncomfortable, because at the end of the workout, you're never gonna regret it. It's just gonna feel good. The harder you push, the better your results. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. You against you. You showed up. Let's do that work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 3. Another 2. You've got this. Keep working hard. Last one. And bring those knees both up. All right, we come back into that V-sit position. However, this time we're going to have the hands behind us. We lift both legs. We crunch in. We extend to the center. We crunch in. Extend to the sides. Beginners, I just want you to lift one leg at a time to the center and on a diagonal, and then alternate. Let's get started. In and extend. In to the side. Squeeze those abs in tight. There you go. Working hard for it. Working towards those changes. Working for those results. Feeling that burn. Knowing that at the end you're going to be so proud of yourself for finishing it. Keep working. Out to the side. Come in to the center. If you can, lift the arms up. Makes it way, way, way harder. But I know a lot of you here love getting that burn. Just be mindful of keeping the back straight, leaning back a little bit further every single time. Another 4. Another 3. Keep breathing. 2. Last one out. Bring the knees in and we're gonna flip over, finally coming away from our booties on the mat, right? So we're gonna go into a mountain climb hold. Beginners, you can stay on your knees here, same motions. Otherwise, I want you up in that plank in 3, in 2, in 1. We've got 4 holds. Take the right knee to the right elbow, hold here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, left knee, left elbow, hold for 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Right knee, left elbow, hold across. 6, 5, 4. Hold strong. 3, 2, 1. Left knee, right elbow, hold for 7, 6. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Abs tight. 1. Bring it back. Hold for the last 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it on down. We're gonna do a mountain climb to the front and across. So now we've woken up those muscles. Coming back to that position in 2 and 1. Come up onto that toes. We run it forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Across. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the center. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And across. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs tight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And across. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come in that plank. We hold for 10, 9. Abs tight. 7, 6. Glutes squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, you can come on down to your knees. We're gonna flip back over. How hard is it with those ankle weights on? Like, this burns like crazy. So we come down. I want your hands in a diamond shape. We're gonna bring them right below the tailbone. And from here, we lift the legs up into a tabletop position. We're gonna press towards the ceiling, come down into a tabletop. Keep going. Lift and lower down, controlling that motion. It's upper back, middle back, lower back. Trying to lift the hips up a little bit higher each time. 30 seconds to go. Slow and controlled. If you want to make this harder, you lift up and you tap the mat with the toes. Lift and tap. Again, keeping those abs engaged. Back is on the mat. So important that we keep it flat there. Work for it. You've got this. Bring me that energy. Everything you've got. Whew. Keep pressing. Lift and lower. For 3. For 2. Last 1. And lower yourself down gently. All right, next exercise, we're going back to the one we started with, okay? So beginners, feet stay on the floor. Otherwise, we're gonna lift one leg up at a time into a tabletop. Should burn twice as much this time through. Hands get behind, elbows wide. We lift for 3, we lower for 3. Let's go. Lift, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Amazing. You are killing it. Just keep working hard. Lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Last 2 exercises for the upper and lower abs, and then we're gonna go straight into our oblique circuit, which I think is my favorite. It gets more fun. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Think about the results all at the end. Gotta finish that workout. Elbows wide. Lift, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Last up. 2, 3, 4. Last down. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Staying where you are. This time, I want the palms facing away from you. We're gonna straighten those legs to 45. We lift and pulse. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Beginners, you're right here. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Feel that rhythm. Enjoy that burn. Work hard for it. You've only got to do this exercise one time through, and then we go straight into obliques. 10 minutes more to go. You might as well finish it. You got here. Let's do the work. Lift, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. And honestly, you can't fail if you don't give up. Doesn't matter how much you struggle through it. Doesn't matter if you perfected every exercise. There's no perfect workout. All it is progress. Up, 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Now if you can, let's roll it up. We hold in that V-sit. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I know I do. I can feel it. My mouth drying out from talking. You know how it goes. I love to talk. So we're gonna come onto our backs again, going into our dead bugs. You should be familiar with this move. If you're not, both hands up, legs in a tabletop, opposite hand and opposite leg drops. Amazing. You are doing absolutely incredible. I'm so proud of you all for showing up. I've seen your pictures. I've seen those obliques coming through, ladies. You're doing an amazing job. Try to bring that leg a little bit further down, keeping the other knee in that 90 degrees. Woo! Feel that burn. Lift the chest if you can. It's going to make it harder. If you can't, leave that head on the mat. It does not matter to me. Just keep on moving. Whether you had an SHIT day or a wonderful day, the important thing is here that you gain that consistency, that dedication. You keep on working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2. Abs tight. Come on, last one. Bring it up and bring it in. Into our bicycle crunches. So now we're working into that midline as well. We're gonna lift up into that tabletop. Beginners, you can have those hands behind, feet on the mat, and we cross crunch, opposite knee to opposite elbow, they touch. Otherwise, legs in that tabletop, you extend the opposite as you come across. You know this one. And this time I want you to take it really slow. Slow down these movements. We're working towards that tension, that muscle endurance, building those tight tone abs. There we go. Even though, I'll be honest, abs are not everything, okay? But it definitely is nice to see that definition. It is nice just to feel that burn, to know that you're strong enough to get through these workouts. And that's all I want you to do. Just show up. 90% is showing up. Like I said at the beginning, you showed up, keep working hard. Just a few more minutes to go. You're already past the halfway point. We've gone up the mountain, and now we're coming down the mountain. For 3, for 2, last one across, and lower it down. Next exercise, this one's tough, but it actually feels really good. We bring the hands behind, feet are flat on the mat. We lift and we twist behind us. In 5, 4, alternating the sides. 3, 2, last one. We lift and we twist. Trying to come back as far as you can, tapping the mat behind you. Lift, twist, all the way down. Lift, twist, all the way down. Come on, you've got this. Work into those side abs, work into those obliques. Think about squeezing those side ab muscles as you do. If you want to make this harder, you can even add a weight in your hand. But I want you to keep going. Lift and twist. Come down. Lift and twist. Controlling the motion down. Keeping the feet flat on the floor for this one. Another 3. Another 2. Exhale as you come down. Last one. And you can stay right up here for me. All right, so this one, we're doing a Russian twist, but we're gonna add to it. Beginners, you're just gonna go into that Russian twist for me so the feet stay flat. You're gonna twist from side to side, from hip bone to hip bone. Otherwise, as we twist, we lift the opposite leg, going in 2, going in 1, alternating the sides. We twist, lift the leg, and over to the other side. Reaching from hip bone to hip bone, following your eyes, following your hands with your eyes, trying to reach as far back as you can, twisting that upper body. Lift that leg up nice and high. Give me everything you've got. You are almost to the end, everyone. You've got another 6 exercises to go, maybe 7. And then we've completed everything. And just so you know, I am doubling up on filming this week. I'm getting ready for vacation. I want to make sure that you all have the calendars, that you have your workouts set up, ready to go. So I am definitely feeling this with you. You are not alone. We're going to work through it together for 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. We're going into a bear plank. So for this, beginners, again, on your knees, and you're still going to do the same motions. Otherwise, I want you to lift up onto the toes, the knees come into a hover, not touching the mat, but close to the mat. Squeeze those abs in 2, in 1, hands directly below the shoulder. Let's bring that right knee to the right elbow, hold for 5, 4, 3, you've got this, 2, 1, bring it back, left knee, left elbow, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right knee, left elbow, hold, 5, knee close to the mat, 3, 2, 1, take it back, left knee, right elbow, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, now come to the center. I want you to hold right here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze those abs as tight as you can. I know when you're not squeezing, you hold this plank for 5, 4, knees lower, 3, 2, last one, lower it down. The next one is gonna be pretty challenging, but I know you're gonna love it. So we come back into that bear plank, and this time we swoop that bottom leg under and we tap the foot, alternating the sides in 2, in 1. We come around, we tap that foot. We come around, we tap that foot. Beginners, all I want you to do here is lift one arm at a time into a side plank and just practice lifting the obliques up. Otherwise, bring that foot through for me. 90-degree angle on that top leg. Trying to lift that toe up a little bit higher, but really reaching the hand to the foot. We're not reaching the foot to the hand. Squeeze those side ab muscles. Nice and strong in those arms. Getting a good arm workout on top of it. Come on, everyone. 4. Almost there. 3. 2. Oops, got a little wobbly there. 1. Come back to the center and lower yourself down. All right, back onto your backs. We are actually repeating our heel presses, but with literally a twist. So hands in that diamond shape. We bring the legs to the tabletop. We lift and twist on an angle in 2, in 1. Alternate the sides. So as we lift, we twist those knees over to the right, but using the obliques to do it. It's just a visual thing. You're not actually twisting your knees, okay? You're twisting your torso. Twist to the left and slowly lower into that tabletop. Twist to the right, slowly lower into that tabletop. If you want to make this harder, as we come down, we extend all the way out and lift the chest up off the mat. Woo! Yeah, birds. To the left and extend. To the right and extend. You're doing an incredible job. You're almost at the end. 3 more exercises. Extend. In 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, roll it up, have a moment. We're going into, I think, what might be my favorite exercise of this one. So we're gonna go into a frog ankle reach. So you come back to your back now, bring the feet together, the knees come wide. We're gonna lift those up off the ground. From here, we're gonna bring our hands behind, we lift the chest, we wiggle to tap the pinky toe and over to the other side. Again, squeezing those obliques. You've got 2 more exercises after this, for which we're gonna do, I know, your favorite. You know what, should I even say it? The side planks. You know we've got to do the side planks. It would not be an oblique workout without the side planks. Squeeze for me, really squeeze across. Tap that pinky toe, reach, and reach, and reach. Lift higher, shoulder up off the mat for 5, 4, 3, knees wider, 2, 1. Come to the center, lift the chest up, try to bring the knees to the elbows for 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Okay, going into our side plank. Now, beginners, you can come onto the forearm, onto the knee. You're just gonna lift up right here. And then a little bit more advanced than that, we stagger the feet. Even more advanced, we top the feet over each other. Most advanced, we bring the foot onto the calf. Hand comes behind, now hold here for 5, 4, lift higher, 3, 2, on 1, we dip the elbow towards the mat and we lift it back up. dip, dip, lift, dip, dip, lift. 30 seconds here. Lift those hips up nice and high. You can do this. It's our last 2 minutes. You made it this far. I'm hoping that you're sweating bullets here with me on the mat because I love firing up the abs. We come down and raise that elbow nice and high. 5 and 4. Give me everything. 3, do not come down. 2, last 1. Hold to the top for 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Over to our other side. This is it. This is the last one. I want you to keep on working hard. You've got to even it out. Can't have uneven abs, right? So we're going to come onto that forearm, either on the knee, or you could stagger the feet, or you could stack, or place a foot on the calf. Hold here for 5, 4, hand behind the head, 3, 2, on 1, we rotate, we lift. We rotate, we lift. Really try to bring that elbow down, lifting those hips up nice and high, as if someone had a belt wrapped around your waist and was pulling it up towards the ceiling. Yep, that guy in the ceiling is pulling your waistline up for you. Keep going. Down and lift. Down and lift. 5 more. 5 and 4. Breathe. Come on, work through it. 3. Dig deep. 2. Last 1. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Lower yourself down. How did that feel, everybody? Don't forget to grab your March calendar from the links in the description. This is going to keep you fit all the way through March with 3 workouts a week. I come out with these calendars every single month so that you have something to stay active and forward with, which is exactly why I'm doing double the filming today, because I do want to make sure you're set up for vacation. Whew. And you know we got to keep on going. The show must go on. All right, everybody, I will see you for our next workout, which is going to be for the arms. Congratulations on making it through your 20-minute abs and waist sculpt. I hope you enjoyed that burn as much as I did. Be sure to let me know in the comments how you got along and cheer each other on because we are all in this together. Next week, we've got our 20 and 20 arms workout. This one is going to cover the biceps, the triceps, so that's that underarm area there, as well as the shoulders with a set of dumbbells. You don't want to miss it, so turn those notifications on. Until then, just keep following the Get Sweaty, Get Strong guide from the links in the description. This is going to keep you fit at home all the way through March. Smash that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel if you didn't already, and I will see you for next week's burn.